Hey everybody, welcome back to Race of History. Today we are going to do a Sabaton song, Hill 3234. I've not heard this song, I don't know anything about it. We're doing one of the fan-made music videos just because I wanted to do it instead of a regular lyric video. So I'm not sure where they've pulled the footage from, but there'll be a video to it. And I'm excited to get into it. Let's go ahead and get started. Sabaton, Hill 3234. This one's interesting because it's really not that long ago. They had another song that was, I can't remember if it was the invasion of Iraq. I believe that's what it was. But like that one, it's really not that old, right? I feel like the Soviet-Afghan War really encapsulates the latter Soviet Union. Like, I don't know. It's just, obviously, these proxy wars had been fought everywhere, literally all over the place, all over the world. There were nonstop proxy wars during the Cold War. Really, a lot of the war stayed out of the Northern Hemisphere. The Southern Hemisphere, there was pretty consistent fighting. Obviously, Cold War, you have the Soviets on one side and the U.S. on the other. And just like that here, you have the U.S. backing the Mujahideen and the Soviets who are, well, taking Afghanistan, right? So the whole thing, this is a kind of the climatic buildup the Soviet-Afghan War is for the Cold War, but that's just because the Soviets collapsed on the back end of it. Right? I feel like if the Soviet Union had lived on past that, it wouldn't be particularly special. It would just be another one of the proxy wars that went one way or the other. But because the Soviets collapsed, right on the other side of it, the Soviet-Afghan War becomes this really big deal that's kind of studied a lot. And the U.S. obviously doesn't learn from the Soviets' mistakes here. God, I feel like you would have no aim whatsoever holding that gun like that. I feel like you should do. I don't know. I feel like that's almost as bad as holding one of the legs at the front. Like it's, I don't know. It gives you like a pivot point, like a rotation point, where the front of the gun can just like move all over the place. I don't know. I feel like in that situation, you would want to like have some kind of like grip on the front of the rifle that was like pushing it forward, right? I It was a machine gun. But that's actually what I was, that's the whole point. It's shooting so quickly that if you have that pivot point at the front, I feel like it's literally just it's gonna go all over the place. I guess whenever you're super up close, that really doesn't make much of a difference. But if you were trying to shoot something even just slightly far away, God, that would be impossible to shoot. Okay, so that was Sabaton Hill 33234. Um, yeah, like I said, the Soviet struggle in Afghanistan, it hurts them overall, and the U.S. learns literally nothing from it and jumps right back into the Middle East. What, a decade and a half later? Um, Brutal. But yeah, that was a really good song. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Help me keep building the channel over here. I'll put the Discord link in the description box down below. And I'll see you all next time.